Minister, my next question is in regards to the situation for Afghan refugees currently who are in Pakistan, one of the bordering countries that has accepted refugees from Afghanistan. So a big number of Afghans are presently in Pakistan. So could you please discuss the challenges for Afghans to enter this country and how long Afghan refugees are able to stay and what is needed from these refugees and what can Canada do to allow them to travel to Canada and how we can make that process easier for them?
Thank you for this. So obviously, when you just look at the geography, Pakistan provides one of the handful of places people have been able to get to since this mission began. We actually are seeing significant numbers of people move through Pakistan now and onward to Canada. In fact, the flight I mentioned that landed in Calgary last week with some of those who made a contribution to our mission came through Pakistan. I believe one of the two landing this week is also coming from Pakistan. So we are seeing significant numbers of people moving. It's not that simple for everyone who's made it to Pakistan. And one of the challenges that I find really, really difficult in this position is that in different third countries, there are sometimes exit controls put on a person's ability to travel. And those requirements somewhat change by times. And sometimes there's controls on their entry based on what documentation they need. Sometimes it depends on whether you've traveled by road, walked across the border at an irregular point of entry, or whether you've come in by air. And when you have changing criteria to enter the country and exit controls that are beyond the control of the Government of Canada, it can make it a real challenge. So we continue to have conversations with our partners in the region, organizations who have relationships on the ground, to do whatever we can to prevent the circumstance where people get to a third country but then face the potential that they may have to go back before they can be eventually resettled in Canada. This is not an easy problem to solve, but I'm very, very encouraged by the recent flight that landed and the one that'll be landing this week as well.